You were formed in sacred silence. Hands of heaven shaped your frame.
Did
Breathed a
Jesus
life
teach
by love
psychology
eternal,
without using the
long
word?
before you
Short
earned
answer
a
is yes.
name. Not a
Jesus modeled
flaw,
and
not a
taught
burden,
profound
not a
psychological
wall to
truths
keep
long
you
before
bound.
the field of psychology was
Believed
formally
we
named.
could
While he never used terms like trauma, attachment, boundaries, or identity crisis, his teachings and actions revealed a deep understanding of the human heart, mind, and relational needs. What we now recognize as core psychological principles. Welcome to Dignity Talks. I'm Ritva Huusko, a psychotherapist from Finland and passionate about exploring healing and wholeness through both psychology and biblical wisdom. Here we talk about faith, emotional growth, and the dignity, God-given dignity of being human. So if you're seeking insight, hope, or just a quiet space for your soul, you're in the right place. Let's go back to today's topic. What is psychology at its core? Psychology is the study of the human mind and behavior. How we think, feel, relate, and heal. And its heart, it is about emotional regulation, identity formation, attachment and relationships, inner conflict and integration, the journey from brokenness to wholeness. And Jesus addressed all of this, not with clinical language, but with stories, presence, questions, and love. So, how did Jesus taught psychological truths? Let's look at that. At first, he valued emotional honesty. My soul is overwhelmed with sorrow to the point of death. Matthew 26, verse 38. Jesus acknowledged pain. He wept. He felt anguish. He didn't suppress emotion. He named it, validating our right to feel and grieve. This mirrors modern psychological healing. The first step is acknowledging the truth of your experience. Then Jesus affirmed worth without performance. You are worth more than many sparrows. Matthew 10, verse 31. Or let the little children come to me. Luke 18, verse 16. Jesus dismantled shame-based identity. He taught that dignity is not earned. It is given, and psychology teaches the same. Self-worth must be rooted in who you are, not in what you do. And Jesus created safe, healing relationships. Jesus formed deep, vulnerable connections with the woman at the well, the leper, the outcast, the tax collector. He saw people beneath their behavior, offering what therapists call unconditional positive regard. And Jesus says, neither do I condemn you. Go and sin no more. John 8, verse 11. That's healing through grace and accountability and deeply psychological balance. Jesus used also powerful questions for self-awareness. What do you want me to do for you? Mark 10, verse 51. He also asked, do you want to be well? John 5, verse 6. Jesus didn't just lecture, he evoked reflection. These kinds of open questions are foundational in therapy. They create space for self-insight, agency, and transformation. And then Jesus honored boundaries. He withdrew from crowds to rest. Luke 5, verse 16. He said no. He walked away when people tried to control him. And modern psychology would call this healthy emotional boundaries. And then Jesus healed the whole person. He never separated the spiritual from the emotional. He addressed the heart, body, and mind. Your faith has made you well. Go in peace. Luke 8, verse 48. In Greek, the word for well, zozo, can mean healed, saved, or made whole. His vision of healing was integrated just as psychology now strives to treat the whole person. So, did Jesus teach psychology? He lived it. He embodied it. He offered it in every healing, every word, every act of compassion. He didn't come to diagnose. He came to restore. He didn't use labels. He used love. And that love still speaks to the deepest needs of the human soul today. Thank you for being part of this journey today. If this message spoke to you, if you found hope or healing in it, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with someone who needs this kind of encouragement. It's the same way, a simple way to support this channel, and it helps me continue creating content that brings faith, psychology, and dignity together. And I very much like to read your comments also. I always read them right away, and then I answer them when I have time to answer them with my thoughts. God bless you.